Arizona Kid here. We're gonna today talk about, my opinion of Camo, the Camo design on my Honda Foreman. So let's get to it. So the reason I'm making this video and talking about my opinion on my Honda Camo is I had a message from a follower or subscriber or just maybe even a watcher. I don't know which one he was, but he was a nice gentleman. He actually asked me some questions about my camo, and I've never had anybody even ask me ever any questions about the camouflage on the bike. So I thought it was some pretty good questions. Now let me state, and I'm probably not going to get it word for word, but he stated that he was trying to buy one and that he talked to the dealer salesman at the dealer, and that gentleman stated that the camo wasn't good. And the one that really stuck with me was that he said if you pressure wash it with a pressure washer, which how I'm thinking is that hot water with a long rod, it shoots a sharp, spray of water out, that it would peel off the camo. Well, I don't have a pressure washer. I literally just use a regular water hose and some mild soap. I've washed it, and that's all I've used. So if anybody's watching this video and you can comment, and if you've had your camouflage peel off because of a pressure washer, please respond to this message so we can help this gentleman find out the truth, because that's what he's asking me, if I know the truth, and I honestly do not know the truth to that question. So if we can do that for him, that would be great. Now, I told him that I've scratched my bike. Now, I've already kind of walked around it and tried to look for scratches. I thought I had scratches back here on it, which I think maybe my nephew's bike, because he has the same camouflage, he must have the scratches on this back right. I thought I did, but I do know I have scratches up here. And the only thing that here it is right here, so you can kind of see that. So I don't know if that looks like it's peeling off or if it's just rubbed off, but I know I did that. I know it wasn't like it just started peeling off. I actually, went under something and caused that, and I actually did something over here a little bit. But I mean, that's about it. I mean, try to get close to that so you guys can see that, but it looks like it could have like a layer on top of the plastic. Like, I don't know if this is what you would call it. If it's glued on, stuck on, I don't know if that would peel off, or if you scratched it like this and then hit it with a pressure washer, if it would peel off. I don't know. Have I had any issues with it? Well, no, I don't use a pressure washer. So my thing would be, don't use a pressure washer. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that, but I do know that I thought I had more scratches, and I think, like, if you sit back and look at that, you can't even see that. You can see the darker color. The black underneath this blends in. Everywhere on the bike, the black would just blend in. So I don't know. I think the camouflage hides scratches better, in my personal opinion, because I've seen like people with the olive green, and if the bike gets scratched, like I can sit back on this. I've like went through trees and ton of that. You don't see any scratches. You just see the camouflage on it, And there's, when it's the olive green, you can still see, they're so shiny, you can still see the scuff marks and the scratches. You don't see that with the camo, You don't really see the scratch up there unless I zoom in and go, hey, there's a scratch there. It just looks like when you back up, it looks like it's part of the camouflage. So I don't know. I know that's just my opinion. But then also, when I'm talking to other salesmen, because I didn't know when I bought it, they state that the camouflage is more expensive and it holds its value more because of the camouflage. And it's a more desirable color, I guess, might be the word. I don't know. So the only thing I guess I would tell you guys is, if you're buying it, buy what you want, buy what color you like, don't let someone push what color you want. Now I guess that big question still is, does this stuff peel off with a pressure washer? Well, maybe someone will answer us and tell us that question. That'd be awesome. And let's say they do answer back and say, yes, it will peel off if you pressure wash it with hot water or that heavy duty sprayer. Well, my opinion would be, well, that means I'm not going to pressure wash my bike. I would have no reason to. There would be nothing that a regular water hose and some soap wouldn't take off, right? So that would take care of that. And that's if you wanted the camouflage. Or if you didn't want to ever worry about it peeling off, if that ends up being the case, then don't buy camouflage. It's all just what you desire or want. I honestly like the camouflage. So, but I will say this, at the beginning of purchasing this bike, I did not pick the bike because it had camouflage. I picked the bike because it was the only one in stock at the time that had a foot shift. And that's really honestly what happened. So do I like that I have camouflage now? Oh yeah, definitely. I've never owned one. This is my first one that I've ever had camouflage on. So yeah, I don't know if this helps this guy or not, you know. That's, like I said, this is all just my opinion. I'm hoping that someone will watch this video and come back and kind of give us a little bit more history in detail on their experience with a camouflage on the bike, you know. I know there's a guy out there, Maritimer. I know he's had camouflage on, and I don't know if he still does. I know he has camouflage on one of his Grizzly bikes, his Yamaha Grizzly. I don't know if it's the most newest one he has, because I'm kind of having a brain fart right now, but I know he does. Maybe he'll watch this video and he can respond to his experience with the camouflage. Even though I don't know if it's different on the Yamaha to the Honda, I have no idea. So there's also another guy out there. I just don't know if he has the camo or have had it. Honda dude, I know he's went through quite a few Hondas. Even Quad Cityus, those guys, he's always had a Honda bike. So maybe they know a little bit more about the camo. So maybe they can get back to us and give us a little bit better insight on it. So anyhow, guys, there's kind of my download on what I think about the camo, and hopefully we can help this this gentleman out with some more information on the camouflage. And just in case, we don't want the salesman to be scaring him, you know. And maybe the salesman is completely correct, and if he is, then hey, at least we found out. So once again, like always, thanks for watching. Keep the powder dry, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.